Alright, so YouTube, I'm here right now at Amazon Flex, and they have our stuff prepared and ready for us over there. As you guys can see, whenever I get to the delivery station, it depends on whichever lane you go to. That'll be the cart that you're responsible for, which will be the route. You always gotta have the windows down. Make sure you have your hazards lights on, which will be this. It is now 4:41, so I have to wait till 4:45 to kind of clock in, which will they'll ask for like your identity and stuff like that. Well, I look ratchet today. I took the braids out, so I'm rocking it's my Indian look, y'all. Important things to remember during Amazon Flex: always have your car gassed up, always have water with you, which I always like to bring. Always wear your mask whenever being on the platform. So as soon as you drive into Amazon delivery station, you don't have to put the mask on right then and there, but once they ask like what shift are you doing, and you say, like, say for instance the 5 to 8 shift, you need to have your mask on, because as you start to drive more in, that's when you start putting your packages into the car. Another thing to remember: wear tennis shoes. You don't want to be, I've seen some people, they'll like deliver in slides and stuff like that, but honestly, everybody property is different, so you don't want to like kind of do stuff like that. Also, gas up. Make sure that you're gassed up at all times. Be organized. If you guys ever watch any of my other videos, I always say be organized whenever doing the packaging. But I'll make sure I just do some vlogs just to show you guys what it's like for me today and how many packages I'll have. I never really record when I'm underneath the hood part, because at the end of the day, I don't know if, like, you know, it's just, I don't be wanting to do that at the time, because we have to make sure that we put the packages in the car, load up. And even though I finish early before everybody, I just don't be trying to record all the time, just only when I'm kind of doing the route. So y'all stay tuned, and don't forget to flex with Desi. Also, I have something coming up for y'all. So I have learned that when doing Amazon Flex, you get discounts on Amazon. I had ordered a Amazon headband wig, so I'm gonna do a review on that. My nails match my vest. Okay, y'all stay tuned. This is how the route looks for me. 23. You scan that barcode there, and you get started. It's 4:57, so we kind of on time. Alright, so y'all, I have a total of 24 packages, as you guys can see. I kind of already arranged the front ones first. These are currently sitting up with me, and I have the rest in the back. So alright, so YouTube, as you guys can see, is me, and I have 27. I'm starting off with 24 packages. 24 packages with Amazon Flex, you guys. And this location I'll be doing is Fleming Island. So basically, when I mean as in you'll know as far as for which route to take, is because on each package it has like a sticky note. So meaning as in it has, you see how it says SV2? So meaning as in my route name was SV2. So anything that is responsible for this whole entire route would be SV2, which is me. One thing I can say, Amazon always, and I mention this in all my videos, they always make sure that you're sanitized during your entire route. They give you a hygiene package, so that includes hand sanitizer, gloves, alcohol pads, and mask, just in case if you don't have any. They usually give you the Amazon mask, but sometimes if you don't have the Amazon mask, they'll provide you with the ones that you pretty much get from the hospital. Now currently, right now, we started at 5, I'll give it 5:13, almost like we started at 5:13, but I'm gonna see what time I finish. So I had already organized everything up front with me, you guys. Pretty much I have 2 big packages that I'll be delivering, and then I have envelope as well. But at the end of the day, you want to make sure that you kind of just organize everything, so everything will be on the go for you, and it'll be easier. So you guys stay tuned. Like I said, right now it's 5:14. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the first package. I'm about a little ways from the first destination, about a good 18 minutes. But as you're on the Amazon Flex app, it controls, meaning as in it can see everything you're doing, meaning as in your location. So if you decide to stop somewhere, they can pretty much see that. I'm at 178 on my gas, so I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do as far as for this route. So we shall see, y'all. Y'all stay tuned. Don't forget to flex with Desi. All right, so y'all, first package down. Very beautiful neighborhood. And we on to the next. So like I said, you have to scan and go on about to the next one. And the good thing about it, what else makes you organized, whenever it's your next package, it'll tell you, it'll be like envelope or box or something like that. So that'll let you know. My next one is a big box right here. So we on it, y'all. Package number 6, you guys. Doing really good with the delivery driving. As you guys can see, the front seat is pretty much cleared. Working our way to the back now. And when I tell y'all, this neighborhood is beautiful. Look at this. That is pretty. Oh yeah. So now we are on our way. Got a couple of more to clear out in the back, but letting y'all know I'm getting it in as much as I can. This neighborhood is very beautiful. Florida living. All right, y'all. All right, so YouTube, is Desi, and I just finished my last delivery with Amazon Flex, you guys. It is 7:41, and I finished all packages, so I'm very proud about myself on that. This video is to kind of give you guys insight information as far as for how to handle hard situations when it comes to delivering packages. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm tired. Give me one moment. All right, so YouTube, this is Flex with Desi, and I'm going to tell you guys 5 things that you should know before starting to do Amazon Flex. So I always tell you guys before I start the video as far as for what all you need to bring with you. Just to let you know, guys know, just again, always have your vest with you, always have your mask with you, and always have, like, if you want to, it all depends, but snacks and, you know, stuff like that to kind of like help you out. Other than that, the top 5 things that you need to kind of get started with: 1, you need to download the Amazon Flex app. You cannot finish anything as far as for not having the app downloaded, because everything is navigated through the app where they can track you and stuff like that while delivering the packages if anything was to happen. So Amazon Flex apps is always going to be number 1 to start with. Number 2, you want to make sure that you have your driver's license. You want to make sure that you have a clean driver's record. So even if you do have your driver's license and you feel like, hey man, maybe my driver's license you know, been suspended or whatnot, and I might be able to get it, I would say still try to try out for it. You just never know as far as for what the outcome may be. But driver's license is going to be number 2 for you. Number 3, you need to make sure that you have a car. With doing Amazon Flex, you are going to be loading up your car and just delivering how many packages on your car can kind of fit. So I basically have a Ford Fiesta sedan type car. To the most packages I ever had was like 41, if I'm not mistaken. I think like 41 or 47, one of the two. It was like 47, and the least I ever had was about like probably like 16 or so. It's definitely doable. At the end of the day, you just want to make sure that when you have a small car, you're 18 an hour. When you have a bigger car, you're $25 an hour. So that's something to remember while doing Amazon Flex, so it won't seem like you're wasting your time. Another thing that you want to have, so those are top 3 things so far. The next thing that you want to have also is have a good criminal background. They do a third party that checks your background. So if you have any type of history or anything like that, just be honest on the application, because when doing the application, it takes up to 7 to 5 business days to get everything approved and everything like that. But however, if you're unsure as far as for if you're going to pass or whatnot, they do ask questions on there like, have you ever had a felony? And it'll say in like parentheses, almost like this will not ding you from getting the job. So that's what I'm saying, like, just still kind of be honest. You just never know what could happen. And yeah, I feel like the last thing I can say that's definitely for Amazon Flex is make sure you're organized. Just try to be organized, and make sure you just have, like, if you would like to have someone here to help you out, but however, being organized can help you out, because at the end of the day, I feel like you're dealing with packages. Like, if you don't know how to stack packages or anything like that, that can kind of affect you, because I feel like at the end of the day, you just want to kind of stay on point with those type of things. Now, me personally, do I feel like Amazon Flex is a good job? I definitely do. I feel like you can kind of make your own schedule and do what you need to do when it comes to Amazon Flex. What would do you run out of gas pretty fast? I know that some people ask questions like that. Pretty much I'm decent on my gas mileage. As far as for me with gas, I don't ever have a problem with it. But you got to understand, I think it depends on the type of car that you have, because with a Ford Fiesta, you don't need that much money that you need to put in for gas. But say for instance, versus a Jeep, you will have to put in a lot of money as far as for that. So you know, those are things to kind of look at. Also, another thing that I could say as far as for are there only night shifts? Are there any morning shifts when it comes to Amazon Flex? So I only pick up evening shifts to the latest 8 o'clock. I never did anything past 8 o'clock, and I'm not, because I don't want to be delivering at nighttime. I haven't seen anything early as far as for like an 8 a.m. or anything like that, but I can say that there has been shifts where it's like, say for instance, 2:30 to 7:30 or something like that. It just all depends, but for the most part, it definitely works out, and it works in my favor with my job, so I like that. what's the hardest part about Amazon Flex? I feel like the hardest part will be delivering to apartments, because sometimes if you're not in that zone, you have to keep calling the support system. And that's another thing I feel like that's a hard part with the Amazon Flex, is because the support system, it's a hit or miss. Sometimes you'll get somebody good, sometimes you don't. So that's why I feel like that hard part comes in, because it's just like if you work in the medical field, whenever doing like a prior authorization, you got to call the 800 number. It's almost like it's a 50-50. You're going to either get someone who knows what they're doing and like doing their job to help you out, or you're going to get somebody who's technically just hired on for the company that really don't know what they're talking about. So I hate that about the Amazon Flex. It's just the support system. I just wish everybody was on one accord. I have had incidents where I got teamed up with somebody for the support system and they really didn't help me out as far as for my issue. But luckily, I kind of figured it out on my own. Some good parts about Amazon Flex: I like how you can make your own hours, and I like how you get paid immediately. You get paid every Tuesday and Friday of the week, and it's never been a time where they had a late payment or anything like that. So I definitely, I really like that about Amazon Flex. How long am I willing to work for Amazon Flex? I shall see. For right now, it's doing good month by month for me, so I cannot complain. This is technically my second month with Amazon Flex, so I can't really complain. I feel like it's going really good. And like I said, I made $18 an hour, you guys. So hopefully this video will be able to help you guys out. If you're looking to try to start off with Amazon Flex, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can turn on the notification box where you'll hit that bell so you can keep up with everything that I'll be posting. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I also have another channel, you guys, Keep Up with Desi. Make sure you keep up with that channel as well too. You can subscribe to that channel as well. That's just with my medical journey, you guys. So hopefully this will be able to help you guys out. Y'all stay safe and peace, y'all.